If you are in your 20s or your 30s and you're thinking about settling down and getting married, starting a family, and you have met that significant other, and you're ready to do the thing, hey, go for it. You only live one time. You got a 50-50 shot of this working. But if you that guy or girl and you're in your mid 50s, potentially entering into the fourth quarter of your life, and you thinking about getting married, now this had better make good business sense. Because you're not in your 20s. You're not in your 30s. You're at an age where if you make a blunder, it just might affect you for the rest of your life. And I bring this up because one of my coworkers, whom happened to be a guy in his mid 50s, was at work talking about, man, I sure hope my stepson get here on time today to pick him up. Because he let his stepson use his car while he was at work. And him being the good guy that he is, married a woman whom happened to be unemployed, and she also had two grown children that were unemployed. So when I say he let his stepson use his car, oh yeah, his stepson is 30 something years old. No, he's healthy, nothing wrong with him, but he's 30 something years old. And it's not like he was using his car to go to work because his stepson is unemployed. And again, back to my coworker. He was complaining because his stepson, on a couple occasions, had showed up late. And I'm thinking, dude, so you letting another grown man use your vehicle and he can arbitrarily not come here on time, and you okay with that? So like my original statement was, if you in your mid 50s and you about to get married and it feels like you about to put a cape on and you need to jump over tall buildings, or you can leap over tall buildings to make this work, you just might not should get married if you that old. And it does not make no good business sense at all. Cause my coworker was living in a nice townhouse. It was one person that had keys to it, it was him. He pay all the bills, he have all the fun, whatever, in his townhouse. But since he didn't got married, he got his woman. Okay, if it was just her and she wasn't working and you wanted a stay-home wife, hey, hoorah. But you just didn't get a stay-home wife. You got a stay-home wife with two stay-home children in their 30s. And just imagine, you like 55 some years old, and you decide that, you know what, I'm gonna take my stepson to the park. We're gonna have to talk about life. And you and your 30 some year old stepson ride to the park. Now he got his, good weed on him. He got his fifth, his drink. Y'all sitting in the park, and you telling him, look, dude, at some point, man, you gotta get a job. And he puffing on this joint, he drinking on this drink, and he tell you, look here, Pops, you right, man. I think I do need to get a job, man. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna step out there, dog. I'm gonna get myself together. Something is wrong with this picture. Something is wrong with this picture. When you out there carrying your 30-something year old unemployed stepson to the park, trying to motivate him to get a job. And you know, as you're driving back home, he's sleeping in the passenger seat. Because he done got enough liquor in him, enough smoke in him. He done, he roasted. You riding this joker back home, and your home should be your sanctuary, where you get your inner peace at. And imagine the kind of conversations that's going on in your house after your grown son drop you off at work, come on back home, and his mama in there 'cause she ain't working, his sister in there, 30-something years old, she ain't working. They all in your house, sucking up your electricity, going in your refrigerator, and you know, mom's walking around the house with her two grown kids talking about the box is still hot, I still got it going on, look where we at now. And here's the hard show. There was not a long list or long line. You did not have to marry this person. You did not have to be in this situation. If it was just about fun, man, you could have went over there, rolled around, and came on back home. Or who knows? Maybe you were extremely lonely. I don't know. But my whole point of this story is you do not want to be that 55-year-old guy lending your car out to your 30-something-year-old stepson while he gallivanting, joyriding, doing whatever, not contributing to nothing, and then he got the audacity to come pick you up late. You do not want to be boo-boo the fool for a whole bunch of people in your house that's clowning the hell out you because they clowning you. Just being there. 3 other adults in your house contributing to nothing. Yes, you are getting clowned. But anyway, y'all, my name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Payback. Peace, love, happiness. And don't be that joker getting clowned like that.